Hi guys, welcome to the first video. I hope you can all see me. You might not be able to see my arms when I reach them up really tall. Hopefully I'm going to try and cram as much of a class into 20 minutes as we can, okay, while we're getting moving. So we're going to start with taking our arms out, loving wide, nice relaxed position, soft knees, palms are going to rotate up, and we're going to take that lovely first in-breath. So we're going to breathe in as the palms go up. We're going to breathe out as the palms go down, and we look towards our toes. We've got 3 more, so we're going to breathe in as the palms lift. And breathe out. Just going to rotate onto the side. You can see me from here. We're going to breathe in to rotate up. And rotate down. One more breath in. And breath out. We're going to hold it here. We're going to bring the back of the hands together. You can interlock things if you want to. Have a little stretch forward for me. And then breathe out. Lower the arms a little bit and lift right up towards the ceiling with that chest. 3 more. You do 4s. Okay, going to breathe in and curl forward. Going to breathe out and open out lovely and wide. Last 2, breathing in for me, soften those knees and breathe out. Last 1, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, taking one arm up, the hand is in line with my centre line. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit different on these. So we're just going to stretch up towards the ceiling. So we're not side bending just yet. We're just going to stretch up to the centre line. Going to change. Hopefully you can see my hand. We're just going to stretch to the centre line. Got just 1 more on each side. Centre line stretch. And last one. Centre line stretch. Then we're going to take our feet a little bit wider and take ourselves over into a side bend. So centre line stretch first, then tip the body right the way over, bring the hands together, work hard for me, and bring it back. Centre line, I'm just stretching up at this moment still. Then we're going to reach over, other hand comes in and reach up. Let's go again, we've got 3 more. We're going to side bend. We're going to bring the hands together. We're going to work really hard through these waist muscles. So we're going to stretch, bring it up, work from here, come back to centre. 2 more each way, centre line, stretch, work hard, bring it back, reach, side bend, bring it up, and reach. Last one, stretch up towards the ceiling. Take the body over, nice and strong from here. Last one, reach, bring it up. And release. Okay, push it towards the ceiling. We're going to take a roll down. So we'll just leave our legs a little bit wider to start with. We'll roll all the way down towards the floor. Give your body a little shake. Yeah, make sure those heads have switched off and they're lovely and relaxed. Soften the knees, tuck the tailbone under. Let's roll it up from here. Let's bring our feet a little bit closer into our parallel line for the next one. Breathing in, breathing out, roll the body down. Let the arms go loose, give them a shake, make sure those shoulder muscles are switched off. Soften the knees, curl and roll it up. Okay, let's get those arms moving. Just stepping forward a little bit so if my arms disappear, they're just reaching up towards the ceiling and opening out nice and wide. They're reaching up and opening wide. 2 more. Let's lift and circle and lift and circle. On the next one, we're going to lift, take our feet a little bit wider again, and we're going to start moving through this rib cage. So we've got little circles. Feel free to take these into our big ones like we do sometimes in class, but just little circles all the way around. And change, give me just 4 back the other way. Going to try and do 4 of most things Last couple, nice lovely movement. Last one. And reach up to the centre. Gonna open and rotate. Lift, just stretching at this point and rotate. And lift, rotate, and lift, rotate, stretch up towards the ceiling and relax it down. Okay, hopefully that's just woke us up a little bit before we get down onto our mat. So take a lie down for me. We're going to point our toes. We're going to take our hands up towards the ceiling. Okay, so if you can't see this hand, okay, I'm going to try and describe to you the best I can what we're doing. So we're going to point our toes, hands up. We're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're going to draw into our centre, push our hands down into the floor and flex our feet. Okay, I want you to feel this rib and hip connection before we crack on. So we're going to point, we're going to rotate, breathe in. Going to breathe out, draw in, flex those feet, little toes coming right back towards you. 2 more, breathing in, breathing out, drawing in, shoulders are lovely and loose, there's no tension in that upper body. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, leave one foot flexed and strong. We're going to give the other knee a hug in towards, just stretch that hip out a little bit for me. And take it up into tabletop. Keep that foot flexed, keep this centre nice and strong. Hands pressed into the floor. We've got some hip circles. We're trying to stay stable through our centre, okay? We don't want too much movement. We've got 4 circles one way, so that's 4. Keep that foot activated, okay? So the foot that's left behind on the floor, keep it strong. It's not just loose. 1 more, this is my good side. We'll see what happens when we change. So flex the foot, leg up into tabletop, nice and relaxed. We've got 4 circles each way. Okay, so it's a little bit harder for me to control my centre on this side. I'm having to work really hard, wrapping the muscles all the way around the spine to try and keep my centre stable. Opposite way, for the other way. Gently using those hands to help stabilise you. These aren't feeling too circular at the moment. Last one. And pause. Give that knee a hug in towards you. And take the other leg up to join you as well. Okay, so we've got curl-ups here. Remember, you can do them at the very base level with your feet on the floor. Yeah, and we can curl up and back down. Okay, hands behind the head if you've got any neck issues. But if we can, we're going to take our legs up into tabletop, lower backs pressed into the floor. Everything's working nice and hard. We'll take a little cheat, we'll curl ourselves up, okay? And we're going to extend through the legs and let go with the arms. We're going to draw them back in and soften down. You're going to extend and let go. It's the same if you want to take the hands behind the head, they're going to extend, elbows are going to be nice and wide, and they're going to tuck back in. Going to extend and draw it back in. As we were just doing in class before we got interrupted, we can extend, we can flex, yeah, working harder, and turning those toes out, and then bringing it back in. So give me about 6 from here, whichever level you want to work at. Flex, turn out, you know, really feel like you're gripping and working through the centre. And again, so hands behind the head. You can let the head rest down if you want to. Obviously rest at any point, especially if you feel dizzy, yeah, or if you're feeling well at all. Just give yourself a little break. Hit pause, okay? Can't hit pause during my actual class, but you can right now. So give me 2 more, I'll go through the full move. We curl up, extend, point, turn out, and bring it back. Last one, point, flex, turn out, turn back, bring it back. Okay, let's take a nice rotation, stretch for our spine. So we're going to cross our right leg over our left. Don't worry, we're going to do both sides anyway. And then we're going to rotate to the left. So my right knee is on top and I'm rotating to the left. I'm going to take a moment to breathe and relax the upper body. And then for once I'm going to go back the other way. Don't always do this in class. We're going to go the other way. We've not changed our legs. Okay, we'd normally change our legs in class. Changed it up, giving you new moves. Okay, so right leg on top, rotating to the left. And right leg on top, taking it over to the right. And bring it back. Let's uncross. Let's go the other side. So left leg's on top now, and I'm going to the right. Now if this feels too much of a stretch, you just bring your knees together like we do lots of times in class, and you just take both knees one way and both knees the other way. This is just going to give you a really good rotation stretch through that lower back. And last one, over to the side. And coming back to centre. Uncross. We've got crisscross. Okay, we're not going to miss it out. So remember, you can have your feet on the floor. You can curl up. You can look to the left. Yeah, you can reach and come back. And you can reach and come back. Okay, so you can just keep working at this level. If you want to take it up a level, legs are lifted and you're reaching. Okay, nice and steady. Let's go for 20 really good crisscross if we can though. So, hands behind the head, lovely and lifted. And we're going to go 20. Let's twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it going. 10 more. I shouldn't have just had about 3 months off before doing all these. But never mind. I'm going to make it even more challenging after this next one. So either take a rest or give me 10 really tough straight leg crisscross. Let's go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give those knees a hug. And let's go straight into shoulder bridge. Heels lined up through our sit bones. Let everything relax. Okay, obviously hit pause at any time if you need to repeat something or you need to take a break. So we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're just going to melt into the floor. That pelvis is going to naturally want to roll back towards us. Going to reach through our beautiful arms. Yeah, work those bum muscles, keep nice and high. And then we're going to place our spine back down onto the floor. And release. Okay, can you just keep our arms there? We're going to roll up. Then hopefully you can see the movement I'm creating with my spine. We can take it up onto our toes so we can roll up. Lift up onto those toes. Just hold it there, a really nice stretch around, and very slowly roll back down into the mat. We've just got one more, okay. Hip bones, roll back into your centre, yeah, draw it all in, all those muscles are gathering into your centre. Gonna reach and stretch, and roll it back down. Okay, give our knees a hug. Little rock from side to side. They've done really well. We're going to come over onto our chest. Okay, so we're going to roll the body up and come over and onto our front. You can just rest on your elbows if you want to. If you've not been doing too much, yeah, like myself over the last couple of months, just take a little rest here. You can let your head hang, have a little wiggle around. If we can though, we're going to take our hands out wide. We're going to relax our feet so my heels roll away from my centre line for swan dive, okay? And we're going to breathe in to roll up. So we're going to breathe in. We're just going to come to centre for the first two. Make sure I'm not disappearing into my neck. So I'm going to lift up lovely and strong, nice and loose, legs loose. I'm going to take another deep breath in. And we're going to breathe out, and we're going to reach the chest forward and roll it back down. Let's go again, breathing in to peel up. Breathing out to roll back down. And then we've got 2 to finish here with a twist. So we're going to breathe in and lift up. Going to look over our shoulder, look right back at our feet, just pause. Take as many extra breaths as you need and roll it back down. Let's go again, one more, breathing in, inhaling up. Breathing out, rotate, looking right back. Lift to centre and roll it out. Really lovely. Okay, let's push back and just take a little seat onto our heels. Reach the arms forward. Let that spine curl round and just open out. As we come up to standing, we're going to take a little stretch for our legs as we go. So if we can, we'll tuck our toes under and press up. We're going to walk into our feet, and then we're going to press both heels down, and we're going to roll back up through the body, and we're going to leave it there. See you again. Thanks. Bye.